Language is everywhere, on our screens, in our conversations, and all around us, but it's more than just words. Language shapes meaning, builds relationships, and influences power. Discourse isn't just about grammar and vocabulary, it's about the context, the purpose, and the impact of what we say and write. Whether it's a teacher in a classroom, a politician on stage, or a doctor drafting a report, each situation has its own style of discourse. Context transforms the meaning of words. Take the simple phrase, "we need change." In a political speech, it might call for a new government. In a board meeting, it could mean a new business strategy. In a classroom, it might suggest a new teaching method. The who, where, why, and to whom we speak all shape how words are understood. Language isn't just about what we say, it's also about how we say it. Social norms influence our word choices, our tone, and even our body language. A single word, like please, can completely change the mood of a conversation. Words hold power. They can sway opinions, create empathy, or stir resentment. Calling someone an illegal immigrant versus undocumented worker shapes how we feel about that person and their situation. Media, governments, and schools understand this and choose their language carefully. Philosopher Michel Foucault argued that powerful institutions like governments and the media help define what we consider true. Textbooks decide which histories are emphasized and which are forgotten. Media outlets decide which stories to spotlight. By controlling information, those in power influence what we believe. Language does more than communicate. It shapes our reality, it labels who we are, signals what matters, and can empower or marginalize. These 7 ways of understanding discourse remind us that words are never neutral. Advertisements and media often recycle old stereotypes, like showing only women handling household chores, reinforcing norms without us even noticing. In politics, certain phrases or labels can shift public perception, subtly influencing what's deemed good or bad. Discourse isn't set in stone. Over time, words evolve and take on new meanings. Activists, scholars, and everyday people can shift public perception by changing the language we use, just like how global warming became climate crisis, underscoring the urgency of the issue. Language is powerful. It shapes identities, influences beliefs, and defines what we consider true. The next time you read a headline, watch an ad, or hear a speech, ask yourself, who benefits from this message? By questioning language, you become an active thinker, not a passive listener. Remember, by choosing our words carefully and listening critically, we can transform not just our conversations, but the world around us.